welcome back to another vlog. It's a little bit of a different vlog, one that I've never done before because it's officially Preptober. I mean, it's been Preptober for about 8 days now, 9 days, but we're here and I'm starting my vlogs for it. A lot of work, but I'm ready to do this. I also brought my Save the Cat book with me today because I needed it to do all of the preppy things, to know what I was talking about, know what I needed exactly to prep. And I started doing that already, so that's really good. But yeah, I just went into Indigo with the intention on picking up Goblet of Fire Illustrated Edition, but it is $50, and I don't have $50 to drop on that. I was hoping it was going to be like 40% off, because sometimes that happens when they're brand new releases. So I ended up not getting it, because $50, who got $50? I don't. Not today. I picked up Leigh Bardugo's Ninth House, which is also out today, which I'm so excited about, and I'm ready to read something like this right now, especially around this time of year. So I have 3 books that I want to read officially in the next 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully, which is Ninth House, The Diviners, and Vicious by V.E. Schwab, because I need to do a study on villains. And what better way to do it than have 2 morally gray people than in Vicious. Anyways, I need to go to work. I need to go to piano. I need to get stuff done. But I will catch up with you a little later when I'm home and my day is done and I can chat with you more. Now a little bit later and I'm just about to go to bed, so this is fun. But I just wanted to kind of wrap up what day 1 of my official Preptober ended up looking like. So besides all of the work that I had to do today, because I was at work, I was at both my jobs, as I will be tomorrow and Thursday, I ended up reading to page, where am I? 192 of Save the Cat. I am breezing through this book. And I didn't even use the audiobook to get through this. I was just reading it. I was kind of skipping around each story genre because this is the chapters where our lovely author Jessica Brody's going through all the story genres. So it's really interesting, and I think I found the story genre that I'm going to use for Project Yellow, and then I think I found the story genre that I'm going to use for my middle grade that I've been brewing. So, productivity. I have also decided to make Project Yellow a mystery novel type thing, like sort of mystery, so it starts off with a murder, and then I'm gonna have my main character find the body. So the story genre that I think I've picked for Project Yellow for now is Dude with a Problem. So this one is Dude with a Problem. So essentially this includes 3 things. It needs to include an innocent hero, a sudden event, and then a life or death battle. So my innocent hero is Anna. She just comes across the maimed body of a friend, who she doesn't know is a friend, but like it's a big, she's like doesn't have anything to do with it really. She just gets launched into it and she's just going about her day, you know, like completely innocent. And then the sudden event obviously is stumbling across the body. And then 3, the life or death battle is going to be further in. I'm also going to structure this as a duology, so like I gotta do a lot of structuring. That's like the main thing. The biggest thing that I have to do this lovely Preptober is, I have it on this page before anything else. I have to figure out Anna's problem and her flaws. I have to figure out what she wants, and I have to figure out her goals. And then like the theme of the story and like how she's actually gonna find out by the end of it, and like all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna have to find out how my mystery novel kind of goes. I don't really know if it's gonna be like a quote-unquote mystery novel, you know, like the typical like James Patterson and David Baldacci and stuff like that. No, like it's gonna be witchy and a little bit fantasy, an urban fantasy type, but like with a mystery involved. I don't know. Anyways, I will see you hopefully tomorrow whenever I have more news on Preptober. But Preptober day 1, my official day 1, it's technically day 7, day 8? Day 8, it's October 8th. Went pretty good. So, yay. Good night. Doing? You crazy nugget? Ah. It has been a long time since I last updated you. So, 1, I finished reading Save the Cat. I adore this book. This book is my official Bible. I'm never not going to write a story without this by my side because, oh my god, it is amazing. I just read this. Save the Cat writes a novel by Jessica Brody. If you're looking for no, not even if you're looking. If you are a creative person who wants to write stories, pick up Save the Cat. Please. It's so good. So good. What else? Oh yes, Christmas has come early. It's snowing. We are in mid-blizzard and most of my city is in like an emergency state because of this blizzard. So yay. I hate it. I really, really, really hate it because it's not even the kind of snow that's like nice snow. It's basically water that's like white. It's heavy. It's turning everything to an ice rink and I hate it. I'm literally not going to leave my house this weekend because I just don't want to. But that's okay because it is a long weekend because it is Thanksgiving weekend as well. So that's amazing. But yeah, you must have seen the little clip of my little robins in the backyard. There was like 6 of them in a tree, all eating the berries off the tree because I guess like frozen berries are a treat, right? But like our poor trees are so just heavy and laden down with snow that they're cracking. So like the entire city's a mess right now. It's not good. What else do I have to update you on? Oh, I also started reading There Will Come a Darkness by Katie Rose Poole. I am obsessed with this red hardback. It's amazing. I am liking this so far. I am 110 pages in and I have no idea what's going on because I haven't read the synopsis for There Will Come a Darkness in literally months. So I have no idea what the book is about. I just know that there's like a gang of people. So you have like 4 or 5 people, me, I don't know. Anyways, it's good, and I'm going to continue reading that. Hopefully, I'm going to read that throughout the weekend. But what else do I have to update you on? I did end up reading a bit of Nevermore last night, which I shouldn't have. I should have just gone to bed, but like, it's fine. Did I not dog it? Yes, I did. Hold on. I am now on page 205, so I am that far through Nevermore, and I have no feelings towards it. Like, it's kind of magical, but also kind of odd, and I'm just like, I'm hoping it gets better. I think it will, because people keep comparing it to like a Harry Potter-esque type feel of story. So like, you have the trials and like a school setting, but like, we haven't got to the school yet. We've only gone through one trial, and it was kind of like a 2-paragraph trial, and I'm like, well, what's the anyways, it's fine. It's entertaining, so that's the best part, and I'm really intrigued by the world of Nevermore. So what else? Oh yes, okay, so the one thing that we are actually here for, that you are here for anyways, is Preptober. So I have updates for that as well. So I have found this new app that I just came across one day on the App Store, and it is the Post-it Note app, which is amazing because you can do like a big old board of like, you can do like a brainstorming board kind of thing, and like basically do your own, all these lovely sticky notes. It's basically like having sticky notes, but in a virtual form. And I have an Apple Pencil, and that's what I was doing earlier today. I was going through and I was mapping out Project Yellow. So I kind of have like a Save the Cat beat sheet started. So yeah, that is what I have been doing today. So I am slowly getting through what I need to be doing for Preptober. Let's see here. Oh, I've also, like, as I was doing that, I've been like kind of ripping apart my original plan for Project Yellow, which is so on brand for me. But like, my original plan for Project Yellow was to have it as like a contemporary novel with a touch of magic, and then it turned into like a witch novel, and then I had way too many storylines in there, but I just didn't really know how to do it. And then I had like, Anna was a kind of a different person, and she wanted to go to college, but like, she didn't have the money for it, and she loses her job at the beginning of the book and all that kind of stuff. But then when I decided that, like, I kind of knew that I wanted it to be like, there was a murderer on the loose kind of thing, and it was like really ritualistic murders, and it was tied to like really dark witchcraft. I knew I wanted to have that in there, and I didn't know how to connect them. So today I was sitting there, or not the other day when I was reading Save the Cat, I came up with the idea to make it like a murder mystery kind of thing, as I've talked about in this vlog. But I still didn't know how to fit Anna into that and her world, because she's just a normal person. So I went and I sat down with my Save the Cat. Please ignore my dog. I sat down with my Save the Cat, and I just decided to kind of change Anna's basic story. So that's nice. And now I think I have a tie-in to how to make it like make the two stories connect kind of thing. I think I know how to do it now, so that's good. But I have to do a little bit more research and a little bit more planning before I get into it. And I need to be able to set up my beat sheet before I can start writing this, because I'm a heavy plotter, so but yeah, I'm getting like slightly nervous for Nano, because I'm really hoping my ideas like come together before Nano happens, because I don't ever want to reach a point in Nano where I don't know what to write next, because that is the most freaky part of writing to me. That's why I need to know where I'm going, at least. Yeah, I should probably go to see what my dog was barking at, because she doesn't do that very often. I'm gonna continue on, I think, just watching YouTube for the night and reading There Will Come a Darkness. I don't know how far I'm gonna get, But hopefully I can get to the end of part 1 and get to part 2. That would be lovely. Part 2 is called Oath. So maybe that's where I'll stop for tonight. I will update you guys tomorrow morning. Seems that we are making a kind of a trend as I film nothing throughout the day except for b-roll and then chat to you at night. Which is fine, I guess. It's still a way of chatting. I am tired and I am losing my voice, which is ridiculous. But today I got nothing done in the vein of Preptober, simply because I didn't work on it, didn't take anything out to do anything, so I just had a chill day. I ended up picking up, instead of There Will Come a Darkness, I ended up picking up Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, and I finished it today as well. Which is wild, because when I was first starting to read it, like, I thought I was going fast, but the page numbers were not going by very fast. It was going very slowly. And then we had Thanksgiving. So I didn't think I was going to be able to finish it. But I guess once I got into the groove of it, I just kept reading. I kept reading. Even when we had people over, I just kept reading and, like, joining in and randomly. And then I came downstairs and I polished it off in like 2 hours from when everyone had left. And oh boy, this is a good book. Oh my god. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed the feminist views of this, of how Audrey Rose is like, I didn't even tell you what it's about. If you don't know what it's about, it is about Audrey Rose, who is alive in the 1800s. I do believe it is just straight up 1800s or 1888 or whatever. Yeah, 1888. Where when all set around the times of the infamous Jack the Ripper cases. But Audrey Rose is I don't want to say med student because she's not really taking classes, but her uncle is a professor and he's an anatomy professor, and he is basically he does autopsies on bodies and like tries to figure out how they were killed and all that. And he also like helps Audrey study anatomy, even though women aren't really allowed in schools at this point. Women are definitely not allowed in the medical profession. But this is also where she meets Thomas Cresswell, who is a student of her uncle's and an apprentice, I guess. And so the two of them take it upon themselves with their uncle to solve the murders of the original, the Leather Apron, and then he coins himself Jack the Ripper. And then that's how the story keeps going, and it's just, it was so good. I gave it 4 stars because I think it wasn't quite a 5-star read for me. It's not a new favorite, but it was still really, really good. I don't know, just 4 stars feels right. And I'm really intrigued to pick up the next one for sure. I highly recommend, if you are thinking about it, do it. Yes. I'm gonna go to bed now. I've been talking for way too long. I also have There Will Come a Darkness, which I have not read any more of, but I did get to the beginning of part 2 last night, so that's really exciting. So I think I'm gonna try to finish that tomorrow, or like get another part done of it at least. And I gotta do some more Preptober stuff tomorrow, so stay tuned.
Sunday? Sorry, Belle. Come on, come back up here. Hey! All right. She was cuddling with me and she decided to just not anymore. Oh well. Anyways, it's now very dark and I did nothing today except for read a good chunk of There Will Come a Darkness. I'm almost at part 2, which is good, but I don't know if I was expecting more from this book, but like I'm not feeling anything in particular about any of the characters. I'm not really feeling anything particular about the plot, which is so sad because I've heard such good things about this book that I like was expecting to be wowed. So like maybe I will be in part 3, but as of right now, we're sitting at like a 3-star book and I hate that because I have read 2 4-star books recently and then like I just want a 5-star, something to wow me, you know? And maybe it's because I'm getting tired of YA fantasy, which is so terrifying to me because I want to write YA fantasy, so like I can't be tired of it. I need to read it. I don't know. I'm hoping it gets better. I have done nothing for Preptober today, again, 2nd day in a row, but I am thinking maybe I will. I don't know, it's almost 8. Bella's slightly freaked out because Mom and Dad are not here and she hates when that happens, so anyways. I did some filming today. I filmed a Halloween book tag video. I filmed my fictional crushes video and a haul video. So I will be having those up soon, hopefully, which is great. What else? That's it. That's all I did. And I ate this supper, which was good. It was just leftovers from yesterday. But yeah, I'm just watching Friends right now, which is always super exciting. And I think I might whip out my Project Yellow and see if I can do more planning for it because I really need to do something today. But I will update you guys a little bit later. Hello friends, just a little quick update before I go to bed because I'm tired and the rest of my house is asleep. So I ended up watching lots of Friends. It was a good time. And I also ended up doing some planning for Project Yellow. I now have set up a like, it's not a Word document, but it is a Word document. It's Pages, that's what it's called, the Pages document, where I've like put in each of the Save the Cat beats from the beat sheet, and then I did like the questions. She put like a bunch of questions in here, and I wrote them in there. And then I started going back through Save the Cat and like reading the Act 1 stuff that needs to be included and like kind of brainstorming my own like for Project Yellow. So I now have an opening image. I have some like at least an idea of what I have to show in the setup beats. I apologize for my hair. I don't know what's going on. It wasn't a braid originally, but now she's coming out. Now she's coming out and it's fine. But I have that, and then I have my catalyst, which is like really important, and then tomorrow I'm going to continue with that and like slowly go through and kind of like brainstorm where I'm going to go. But there are 5 what Jessica Brody calls foundational beats that you should have when you start a story anyways, and they are the catalyst, the break into 2, the midpoint, break into 3, and the all is lost. So I'm going to make sure I have all of those very soon, so that apparently once you have those, the rest of them kind of fall into place, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to aim for that, but this is my Bible. Oh, I love it. Anyways, I have to get to bed because apparently in the morning we're going for breakfast, so I have to actually get up in the morning and not just like lay in bed until 11 like I usually do. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Happy Monday. I have news, both in the reading sphere of my life and the writing sphere of my life. So I finished There Will Come a Darkness today, and it ended up being a 4-star read. The last part of the novel saved it for me, honestly. It was so well paced. The twists were just thrown all over the place, and it was intense, honestly. It's great. The last third of the book is a 5-star. The first 2/3 are 3-star for me, so I gave it a 4-star right in the middle. But yeah, I'm glad that I finished that one, and I'm now excited for the next one. Anyways, Preptober. I have been working on Preptober stuff, and I think I have a arc for both, like literally a 2-word arc, which is not an arc, but I know which way both of the books in this duology are gonna go. So like I figured it out last night when I was sleeping, and or almost sleeping, which is when my brain does its best work, to be honest. I think I have a name for my villain now, and like probably this week my main goal is going to be really fleshing out the villain's motives, because without any motives a villain is nothing. And I don't just want it to be finding power like most of the time. There have to be intense motives that makes him think that he is the hero of his own story, right? I also have reached, in my planning, my gentle planning, I've reached the break into 2. I'm proud of myself and my brain today, but I'm gonna keep working on that for a bit, and then I'm gonna have to go shower in the next half hour or so, wash my hair, and then I'm gonna start making my dinners for the week, and dinner tonight, I guess. I'm just gonna make the same thing, so then I just have leftovers for the rest of the week. But yeah, I will probably update you once more to end up the vlog, but yeah, I will see you in a bit. Hello friends, we have reached the end of this reading vlog. It's not a reading vlog. We have reached the end of Preptober week 1, which is technically not Preptober week 1, but is my first Preptober vlog, but you know, it's fine. I just wanted to come in and close out the vlog and update you on what I've done for the last part of today, because it is now 9:40 on a Monday, and for the rest of this week I'm going to pick up the vlog tomorrow morning, so week 2 starts tomorrow, so yay. But I did just finish reading Nevermore, The Trials of Morgan Crow, and I'm kind of disappointed. It was good, it was really entertaining, and I did like it, but I think I was just expecting more from it. I don't know what I was expecting from it. I was expecting to enjoy it a lot and fall in love with the new world, but I don't know. The Nevermore was cool, but I didn't really understand it very well. I didn't understand its years and timelines, and the beginning, the plot felt all over the place. And I could not for the life of you tell you what is the midpoint in this. But I give it 3.5 out of 5 stars, so it's good, and I think kids would really, really like this. So this is it's definitely a male grade. But yeah, anyways, yes, I have done nothing else in Preptober, and I think I'm probably not gonna work on it again today, so I'm gonna start up again tomorrow. And this week coming up, I think my focus is going to be more on character and filling out the Save the Cat beat sheet as well. So stay tuned for that. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. Let me know down below if you guys are also doing Preptober and Nano, because I would really love to know. Yeah, I'll catch you in another video very soon. Stay kind and keep on reading.